Then this living dwarf
decided to do something creative.
so 20 foot high, it's bigger than the house.
There's a lineup that goes pretty far down, lots of kids.
But he's the snowman, but a big project. Okay, so for the last few years now, I've been toying around with this crazy idea of building a giant snowman that would be able to experience summer for the first time. But I'm well aware that building a giant snowman requires a lot of time, and that winter doesn't last forever. So back in December, I decided to put my thoughts into action and build this project. Now, the concept was simple. I would gather up as much snow as possible into this one pile in front of my house using shovels and the skill set of this highly trained human being. Then I built this wooden box that would act as a container for the snow, which I would leave to freeze overnight. Today I'm going to be putting this part over here. One step for man, one step for Earth. I don't know how that goes. I was gonna need a lot of snow for this project, but luckily I live the northern hemisphere of the world just below the reindeers, and we receive a fairly large amount of snow, which effectively makes the snow collecting process a lot easier. The idea was to fill up the box up to a quarter to then cover with water. 60% of the constitution of the human body is water. I googled it. Now, the water will enhance the solidification of the snow. Once the snow was fully submerged, I decided to use my awesome technique to flatten out the snow. It was inspired by the ancient Roman people, but in my case, I decided to keep my boots on. Once the tower was completed, it was time to start sculpting with style. The most famous artists in history are the Ninja Turtles. They were known for their awesome paintings and sculptures. Once the snowman was roughly sculpted, I decided to add some snow to make it all pretty and stuff. And white and stuff. The following step required a partner, so I decided to choose my friend Simon as a volunteer. And he's what I like to call a risky kind of guy. The mission was to find branches that would be able to act as arms and hair for the snowman. With just a few days left of winter, I had to speed up the process and think about something that was going to be able to look like buttons and a giant carrot. Using an old sleeping bag, cushions, and a piece of wood, I built buttons of different sizes. Buttons are typically found on clothes and Game Boys. I then sketched out a carrot on a piece of paper to then cut off from orange fabric.
Man alive. And, I've seen the photos. It's really remarkable, very, very impressive, and I'm sure that's what a lot of people are telling you, but, it's bigger than the house. People are starting to flock to your neighborhood, aren't they?
After seeing this massive response from my community, I decided to put all this attention to good use and raise money for a charity that comes in need to sick kids. I figured that there's probably a lot of kids out there that would have loved to come into the Snowman, but unfortunately can't. We ended up raising $6,350 in just 6 days, which is quite an impressive achievement considering it's been 21 years I've been trying to fill up my piggy bank. Now, building the Snowman was not a piece of strawberry cake. It took a lot of effort and dedication because the weather was just not on my side. I remember thinking to myself that if I managed to make one person smile by completing this project, this hard work was going to be worth all of it. I didn't end up making one person smile, but thousands, so it's pretty cool. Hopefully this project can inspire some of you guys to create of your own and never give up on your goals. Obviously, it doesn't have to be as ambitious as my project. It can be as simple as sculpting an ice cube with a butter knife into a penguin, because penguins are awesome, but they can't fly. If ever you decide to adopt a penguin one day and you're on top of a cliff, please don't let it go.